Hey, Papa Redneck here, out on another adventure. Uh, we're at a old cemetery from the 1800s on my in-laws' mountain property. If you would, please like and subscribe, and let's hit it and get it. Like I said, this is on my in-laws' property. This is a very old cemetery from the 1800s. My mom-in-law, they've been out here walking around before. That was put out here kind of like almost like a little marker, so it could be more easily found by the road. But as you can see, we have several out here, and a bunch of stuff is grown up and all, and there are a bunch of sink spots where the graves, well, possibly wooden caskets may have collapsed. Alright, this one here is Louisa Jane Barnett. And as you can see, it has sunken down. I don't know if the camera gives it a very good description or look. Now, Mom was saying that back a little further there are the graves of slaves, or they're smaller or something like that. She wasn't wanting to come out here, and we have our granddaughter here, so Mammy wasn't wanting to come out here and have Nana watch her great granddaughter for a long wait, because, well, being a 3-year-old, she's got a lot of energy. All right, this one here is Rebecca Chatham, born 1853, aged 87 years, passed away in May of 1940. And again, this one here is sunken some too. Now, you see that one there and that there. I am not sure what those are actually there for. I think it's just maybe to mark the end of that grave, possibly, because it seems like these here are all about like that. This one here is Sarah L. Chatham, born April 7th, 1842, passed away November 1922. And down there at the bottom it says, "Gone but not forgotten." And I'm almost thinking, because all these three right here, I don't know what the headstone, what that symbolizes, but it's all, well, a couple of them had a handshake at the top. This one, can't tell. It might be a dove flying. This says Matilda Dodson, born 1877, died November of 1930. All right, aged 53 years. Yep. this is a, like I said, this is kind of an older one. And more or less you can tell more or less where the graves are, because where they're at, they are sunken down. And of course some of them are so old, can't read them anymore, they broke off. That's one. There's that footstone. Trying to look and see. This looks like something here, but I can't tell what it is. Well, it was something good size, it looks like, because it's actually, I don't want to be on nobody, but there's stones right here. I'm not sure what this is. I mean, I guess it's some kind of, maybe it was an older type monument thing. This here looks like it is a grave, because it's got a little footstone right there. I don't see a headstone. And it's sunk in right there. Mom says in the spring it's very pretty, because the flowers around here are all like violets. So it's very pretty. But it's just out here. My wife is wanting me to take pictures of the headstones and all. Of course, she's actually been doing some research on it, so she actually found a decent bit last night. There's another grave here, and I think the camera can pick them up, but it looks like there's headstones all along up there. They look like they're in a pretty good row. Yeah, there's a, pretty sure that's a headstone. Markers. Can't read that one either. These here have been here a while. See, can't really make that one out either. Looks like a D. Can't really make out the rest. They're kind of set up, good. I don't know, you want to call it a grid pattern or what, but they're set up pretty decent. Let's see. Nothing there. I did not bring my big light with me because, well, the house ain't that far away, and when I got out here it was decent, but it seems like it's getting dark a little quick. But not that it's getting dark, but if you look up, there's a good canopy of tree cover. Now this is wintertime, of course. This time of day, I think it's probably around 5-ish. It'd probably already be dark by now, but there wouldn't be no leaves up there, so the sunlight just pop on through very quickly. Alright, here's one we might be able to read. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see. This is James. Oh, that's so good. No. No, that's Jones. Jones Chatham. Born in 1858. Died, looks like 1884. Yeah, Jones. I can actually see it better through the camera than I can just looking dead on it. Okay, what we got here? Matilda. Wait a minute. There's 1824 to 1889. That's a Matilda Chatham. Oh, I think the other one was a Matilda Dodson. Okay. James Chatham, born, oh, here we go, 1798 to 1908. No, okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, 1798. Okay, 1798 to 1903. 105 years. James Chatham. Remember? There's James Chatham. I remember you saying something about that name. That's just a bush. Alright. See here. Now, those right there, they were more closer to the road, but for the next set and a couple of sets on, they're a little bit, they're about three, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I guess you'd say about 4 sets in. And that one, I can't make out anything on that one. Nothing on that one. We kind of got a couple large, well, we got this large one back here. We got some over here, but they're so worn with time, ain't nothing on them. Or, you know, it's been worn out. Ooh, there's a, that looks like a recent one over yonder. Oh, this I think I can make out. Let's see. Born JB was born, let's see, born oh, wait a minute. June. All right, we got June. $17.90. That's a 7. 9. Can't make out that last one. Didn't bring stuff to do no rubbings. That'll be something I have to come back out here with some paper and pencil. Do some rubbing on it. Can't make out that one. I step behind you. There's a little marker of one there. There's a little marker there. Marker. Okay. These here, I can't make out. There. Marker. Another marker. 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 Let's see, there's a newer one. There's a marker over there. Trying to look around. That, oh yeah, I think I can read that one. See if I can straddle. Let's see. This one is Kennedy. Another marker here. If you can see, which I'm pretty sure you can, 'cause I can see it on the camera. Basically, everywhere you see like a sunken place is more or less a grave. So, if there's like a little spot in the ground there, that's a grave. I mean, to be out here and not really upkept, you know, because it's kind of out of the way. See, that looks like that's maybe I just stepped on something. Thought I heard something strange. I reckon I'll be able to tell whenever I go back and do the editing. I think it's starting to rain. Sounds like it up on the canopy up there. Well, see, stuff goes way out here too. You can kind of see where some are. I mean, it's nice that it's like this because you can actually see where at least you think you see where the graves are. Like right there, there's a stone there. I think they marked like both ends of the grave, or at least they did back in the day, maybe. At least around here, because that's what it seems like. It seems like you got a headstone and a footstone. See, it dips down there. There's another one that dips down right there. There's one right there that a tree is actually growing about it. I don't think I can make that one out either. I'll tell you one thing. If I do a little K2 meter session, I ain't got to worry about no electrical force interfering with the meter. That's for sure. back over there to Mr. Kennedy's. Let's see, it was over here somewhere. Well, maybe not. I'm kind of getting rained on a little bit. It must be raining a little bit harder. Here we go, Mr. Kennedy's. I really don't want to get my stuff wet. So I'll just ask this, if any of y'all out here, you know, can see me, if y'all want to talk at me, y'all can talk in this thing on the end of this, we'll call it a rig. I'll just scan around a little bit, just in case, because you never know. But yeah, it's raining. When I get back to my trusty Bumblebee, my 03 Dodge Neon over yonder, I'm probably gonna get soaked just getting in the door. But anyway, this here is Tap Out Redneck, and I'm going to conclude this video now because I'm getting rained on, getting a little wet, and I wasn't planning on getting a shower till a little later. So, alright, y'all stay safe out there. Please like and subscribe so this channel can continue to grow. Alright, y'all have a good day or evening. Bye, y'all.